weather on NBC10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
You would think that would be one of the safest places in the world there. All right, Pamela Gardner is joining us right now. Pamela, it is Monday. I'll tell you what, when I woke up, looked outside this morning, it looked like there was a little bit of rain,
yes.
right?
How strange.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, is the ground wet? What's going on out there?
So weird. Although, unfortunately, we didn't get enough rain to even record it across the area. It was just enough to get the roads a little wet, perhaps, and you saw some of the raindrops on the car windshield. Now we're done with the rain for today, as a quick-moving system did push through this morning. We had some of those clouds around too, and the clouds are thinning out. Next up, we have some sliding temperatures. Today will be the warmest day of our 10-day forecast, so enjoy and soak it in. The 60s, still above average over the coming days, but slowly dropping it into the upper 50s by tomorrow. Finally, some decent rain in the forecast too. As soon as we get to the end of this week, then it turns cooler into the weekend. 40s to 50s for high temperatures, and pretty much where we should be for this time of the year. As we've been enjoying such a warm but unfortunately dry fall season, the fire weather danger remains elevated today with the low humidity and the dry brush for all of southern New England. We know the drill, and we need some decent rainfall, a good soaking rain. We didn't see it this morning. There is a chance to experience it on Thursday. In the meantime, we're enjoying some 50s and 60s. There is a bit of a breeze from the northwest, 60 in Norwood, Taunton 60 degrees. So the type of afternoon, if you're blocked by that sunshine, it may be cool in the shade. So a hoodie or something like that, a good idea. As highs today will gain a couple more degrees before we're done. Overnight lows back in the 40s to 30s, and a pretty comfortable overnight forecast as we look towards Tuesday, slowly starting to see these temperatures falling into the 50s for a lot of spots, although it's still pretty mild for this time of the year. And the big picture shows our changes rolling in by the end of this week. So on Tuesday, tomorrow, we have some increasing clouds from the northwest, a little breeze from the northwest as well, although we keep it dry. High pressure for now turns away any rain chance. Our next chance for rain moves in from the Great Lakes, and then we have another transport of rain and moisture in the upper levels of the atmosphere thanks to this direct flow from the Gulf of Mexico. As it moves across the mid-Atlantic states, it seems to produce perhaps another area of low pressure off the coast. And then this meets up with all this rain back to our west. It looks like we have a decent shot at some heavy rainfall potential Thursday and early Friday. But look, some of the models hinting that there's a little bit of a dry slot. And so that'll help to separate the heavy rain with more showers to the south and then another chance for rain up north. And it's trending a little milder compared to even just yesterday or the day before. With that, we still have snowmaking weather for our friends in the ski country, as snow season and ski season is going to kick off this weekend for a lot of the slopes. But Saturday, there's a chance to see somewhat of a light wintry mix up north, while some scattered rain showers will be around as well, and cloudy skies. How much rain can we expect? Around ½ an inch for Thursday into Friday, but I'm not totally convinced we will see that because of that drier air trying to entrain itself into this whole system. So we'll keep our fingers crossed, but we are confident we'll see some rain on Thursday, and it's about time. Our temperatures, in the meantime, after the rain, cooling off into the 40s and 50s, and next week, no big issues for the big travel week leading up to Thanksgiving, just off of the 10-day forecast, Colton, but there is a chance for rain on Wednesday.